Today we're gonna be making Salisbury steak. If you are a person of a certain age, this dish is gonna bring you right back to your childhood. It might be like a Friday or something, you get a TV dinner, you be excited, those little compartments. Shout to my bro, Crow, who is absolutely the inspiration behind this dish. He loves a Salisbury steak. He's been talking about it as long as I've known him. Salisbury steak, Salisbury steak, Salisbury steak. It's the best, it's the best. And I'd be like, bro, Salisbury steak is not even no steak, yo. We got a couple pounds of ground beef right here. We're gonna get started on the seasoning. Of course, we're gonna go with some salt, a couple nice pinches of black pepper, granulated garlic. This is granulated onion, about a little paprika, a couple of dashes of Worcestershire sauce. Let's get a couple eggs in here. A little tomato paste. I gotta use my hands and combine all these nice ingredients. You can't have mashed potatoes without the potatoes. Now, I have the water boiling already, and I probably should have did this first, but I'll be getting distracted. What I'm gonna do to speed things up is just cut these potatoes in half. Just adding these potatoes to boiling water. Let's cover that up and let those potatoes get to work. Now we're gonna form some patties. I think I'm gonna go with about a cup measurement. I'm gonna squish this out. Let's make it look like a New York strip a little bit. Thin down on one side, a little thinner down here, a little round, a little flat. Try to make it even though. I'm gonna form some more patties, and when I'm done, we catch right back up. Patties are all done. I'm gonna set these aside for a little bit. We're gonna make this awesome mushroom gravy, and we're gonna need these mushrooms. First thing I'm gonna do is take these mushrooms for a wash, a rinse. Do not believe these people when they tell you, oh, just wipe your mushrooms. You see a little dirt, just wipe your mushroom off with a clean towel. Nah, boy. Let me show you something. You see this? This is dirt. This is dirt. We're not wiping this off with a towel. This is mud, B. Please take a couple minutes and wash your mushrooms. What we're gonna do is just take off that little oxidized end cap. Let's get an onion. Couple cloves of garlic, smash. Let's just chop these chives. These are gonna be for the mashed potatoes, but I might as well just chop it now since I got the cutting board out. We're ready to start cooking our Salisbury steaks. Got a nice skillet going here. We'll drain off some of this liquid gold. From the browning, we're gonna use this to create our gravy. Some of that liquid gold. Onions. We had about 5 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna go in here with some flour. Just about maybe a tablespoon and a half of flour. It's gonna add thickness to the gravy. I'm gonna add these mushrooms. Just gonna hit this with some beef stock or beef broth. A couple cups of that. Once this gets to a boil, that flour is gonna immediately really start thickening this up, and you're gonna have a nice gravy. I want this gravy to look really dark and luscious. I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of browning. If you got like gravy masters, like the same thing. We got our Salisbury steaks right here. How about this? We're gonna just smother these in this mushroom gravy. Now that these are good and smothered, I'm gonna get these into a 350-degree oven just to finish off. And we're gonna move on to potatoes and corn. The potatoes done boiling, we just drained them, just left a little bit of the boiling water in there. It has a lot of nice starch in it, and it's hot and warm. It'll help to combine the ingredients and keep everything nice and hot. I'm gonna just run in here with 2 huge spoons of sour cream. 3 huge spoons of sour cream. A little pepper, a little salt, a little mash. How could I forget the butter? What I like to do is just slice the butter up so I can distribute it throughout the pot. One here, one there, one over there, one over there. Let's go in with about half of the chives that we chopped. Save some for the top. Presentation. Last piece, that corn. You remember the TV dinner? It was not complete without that little that little square of corn, a couple tablespoons of butter. Now we got some cream corn. I'll hit that with a little pepper, tiny bit of salt, some garlic. We got some frozen corn. 2 cups of frozen corn. I'm gonna add a little bit of beef broth. I'm gonna lid this. Let the frozen corn defrost. It'll release some liquid in here and get this all good and combined, and then we'll be done. Dinner's done, guys. This is it. Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, sour cream and chives, and a little corn. Throwback to the old TV dinner back in the days. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching the Cooking channel, and I will see you next time.